New tonight, we're getting our first look at construction of the secondary border wall replacement project. The secondary wall project includes the replacement of the existing secondary barrier with a 30-foot tall steel bollard wall stretching up to 14 miles.
News 8's Heather Hope is live along the international border with the story. Heather?
Right, and border agents say the existing wall was outdated and easy for illegal crossers to scale. But now with the primary fencing up, construction's already beginning on a secondary wall as the prototypes are to come down and the new wall being constructed.
This draw, that is one of the busiest draws in the San Diego sector for illegal crossing.
In Otay Mesa, it's the first week of construction of a steel wall for the secondary border barrier separating the U.S. from Mexico.
We've been asking for border barriers for decades.
And federal funding of $131 million came for the new Ballard-style steel secondary barrier, replacing old and insufficient fencing.
And it's also going to be outfitted with some smart technology, some fiber optic capability, which gives us the opportunity to attach sensors to it, detection sensors.
There's 14-mile primary fencing directly facing Tijuana, and behind it comes the secondary fencing. The first barrier stands 18 feet tall and is almost completed, while the secondary is much taller at 30 feet. And so far, with the secondary placement of the steel wall, this is about as far as it's ever gone before. But now with construction, the goal is to get it to stretch several miles up into Otay Mountain.
We're almost approaching twice as many cross-border apprehensions as we experienced last year. We're approaching 25,000 since October 1st. That's still a lot of people.
So what about President Donald Trump's 8 border wall prototypes still on display but not selected for the final wall project?
So the prototypes will be coming down eventually. I don't have the specific date or time when.
The construction project to take over the next 10 months to be completed.
We did take a lot what we learned from the prototypes and apply it to the structure that we now have going up.
This 14-mile stretch of new fencing in Otay Mesa to be completed in January 2020. It will go from Imperial Beach stretching all the way to Otay Mountain. I'll send it back to you.
All right, Heather, thank you.